Hi, everybody. I can't believe it's Friday night again. Welcome.
So crazy. So crazy how fast the 2 weeks goes in between this that, we're already back here. So
I know. Well, welcome everyone to the Masked Educator, where fun is mandatory and learning is optional. I don't know about you, but I've had quite a number of 2 weeks, or 2 weeks have been kind of nuts for me. So it's just such a great opportunity to hang out with two of my besties and have a little bit of fun. And I know that our mystery guest is already here, and I'm super excited because I'm the one who invited the mystery guest today. So I'm Jennifer Casa-Todd. I am a teacher librarian. I am an author, and just all around excited to be here with my friends.
And I'm Tisha Richmond. I am a tech integration specialist and learning management coordinator in a little town called Medford in Southern Oregon, and also the author of Make Learning Magical, and super excited to be here. I loved the music leading us into tonight. I was dancing. I don't know about you girls, but I'm ready.
Yeah, it was exciting music for sure. I felt like I was part of a rock band for a second. Yeah. Very rock. Yeah. Hi, everybody. My name is Mandy Froehlich. I consult and write books and things like that. But mostly I just love these two underneath me. They are my favorite people on the planet. And for those of you who are joining us tonight, I love you too. So thank you so much for being here. We are always so excited when we see people pop in the chat and join us for our little Friday night excursions here.
Yes, I love seeing our friends in.
Yay!
So welcome, everyone. So happy to have you.
Dr. Dan, Dr. Harves, Dr. Sarah, only doctors in the house right now. That's pretty amazing.
It's like an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
It is. That is very cool.
Yeah. I feel like my chances of winning just went drastically down.
Well, I did just tweet that the audience really, really needs some points now. You'll see that when we look at the leaderboard. The object of the game, if you've never been here before, is to guess who the Masked Educator is before one of them do. I can't guess, obviously, because I brought the guest. And there are points, and the points actually matter, because we decided that when the audience gets to 10,000 points, that we are going to give out a free book. Now, between the three of us, we have lots of books. You can choose Aubrey Bright in Stories That Connect Us, our co-authored children's book. You can pick Social Media. You can pick Make Learning Magical. You can pick one of the, 5 books that Mandy has written. Divergent EDU, Fire Within. Can I name them all?
Reinvent the Flames.
Reinvent the Flames, and the Educator Matchbook.
Yep.
There you go. So, audience, we say the points don't count, but they count. If you guess who the identity of the Masked Educator, only from the clue package, you get 1,500 points. If you guess after we ask one question, it's 1,000. 2 questions, it's 750. 3 questions, it's 500. And 4 questions, it's 250. You can also guess on the clue side. So if you see something and you go, is this person? And you guys say it in the chat, you can. Do not put any person's name in the chat, pretty please. And when you think you know, you are going to go to, I think it's the next slide, bit.ly/lockitIn. Now, it has to be all capitals. Lock it in. Don't go lowercase. It'll take you somewhere crazy. So you think you know who it is. You go bit.ly/lockitIn. You put the name in, and hopefully you lock it in before Tisha or Mandy. Oh, so many wonderful people in the chat. Hello. So, that's not the up-to-date leaderboard. My bad. The up-to-date leaderboard reads as follows. Okay, I just did it, so I'll tell you. So the up-to-date leaderboard should say, audience, still 3,000. You have not moved, audience. Get it together, okay?
Yeah.
Tisha is now at what did we say? 2,700. No, the audience is now at 3,500. Tisha is at 3,000, and so is Mandy. I'm still at 300.
Oh,
that hasn't changed.
Do you really? You're at 300?
Oh, shut up. Yes.
Have you even been playing? What the heck?
I just don't play well. I've been playing every time. I don't play well. I don't know names. Okay, go on. Move on.
Yeah, Jen said last week if she was there, she would have guessed it.
I actually would have. I would have guessed it last week. Okay, so are we ready? We have our mystery guest offside.
Yep.
And here's the clue package. Are you
All
ready?
right, everyone. The clue package. Remember, if you put it in the chat, you'll get credit for it. So you have to be first, though. You have to say it before we do.
It's super easy, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is a gimme.
Google Innovator?
This person is a Google Innovator. 150 points for Tisha.
The Buffalo Bills.
Mandy, Buffalo Bills.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, wait. What about the Buffalo Bills?
A fan, I'm assuming.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you 150 for the fan.
A cheerleader?
A cheerleader. Yes.
Is that a flying?
Is that true?
Sarah, I'm sorry to say you got the right answer. It is the Buffalo Bills, but Mandy got that before you. Not that I'm against the audience. I want you. Sarah locked it in.
Is that a flying squirrel, Jen?
Flying squirrel. Yes.
A flying squirrel.
Yeah,
okay.
but what do you think about it? Like,
I have no idea. A flying squirrel.
Was the person legitimately a Buffalo Bills cheerleader?
I can't tell you that.
Yes, you can. I just guessed it. That's literally what you're supposed to do.
I can neither confirm or deny that because I don't really know. I have another interesting tidbit. This person actually, well, maybe I'll get the person to tell you. All right, never mind. So Sarah has locked it in. Friends, do you have
a flying squirrel? I'm so stuck on the flying squirrel. I can't even imagine what that reference is.
Does the person love flying squirrels?
Not particularly.
Have they been attacked by flying squirrels?
No.
I don't even know where to go with this.
I know. If they don't have them or have been attacked by them, I'm done. I've got That's literally all there is.
Like where? Yeah. I mean.
All right, friends. We already have one audience member that locked it in. So we're going to move this along because we know our friend is at. So do you want to lock it in right now?
No way. I've got no idea who that is.
No clue.
The flying squirrel is throwing me off.
You know.
Sarah knows someone who was attacked by a fox.
Oh, geez.
Yikes.
Thanks for bringing us all down.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
Now I've got a whole bunch of questions about rabies and everything else.
All right. We bring in the mystery guest. The mystery guest has a mask, I believe. So if mystery guest, you have a mask, right? Can we show your camera? Wow. That's a great one. Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
That really is. That's fantastic.
So hello, mystery guest.
Hello.
I might have a guest. I might have a guess.
By that?
Really?
Yeah, I kind of think so. Just it's more of like a logistics guess. It's more of like I know the things that happened up until this point, and I might know who this is.
What? Wow. But that's kind of cheating. I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel like you might be cheating. I don't trust you, Mandy Froehlich.
No, that's fair.
It's a logistics guess. I don't even understand.
All right. So do you have a question for our mystery guest? Actually, can I share now, mystery guest, about you could just nod, about the Snoop Dogg? I was going to put it on okay. So our mystery guest once provided room service to Snoop Dogg. True story. Does that help?
Oh.
In like a Pretty Woman way, or like just
That's a very vigorous shake of a head. So we're going to say no. All right. So audience, if you have a question for our guest, you're welcome to put it in the chat. Mandy, Tisha, do you have a question for our guest?
Mystery guest, are you an author by any chance?
Not really.
Oh, no, that just ruined my guess. Now I have no idea who it is.
Well, okay. So define author. The mystery guest may not have their own book, but may have contributed to books.
I thought it was Lee.
You thought it was Lee Castle?
Yeah. Because I thought maybe because she went someplace. So I thought maybe she went to the other room to be her guest. That was my guess.
Good guess. No.
It's funny.
No.
Okay. So have I met you in real life, like at a conference?
Yes. Wait, who asked that question?
Tisha.
Yeah. I'm assuming you can't see out of the.
I can't see. No.
Oh.
The mystery guest has a voice. You have a voice changer. That is so cool. Or you're doing something great with your voice. I love it. Awesome. Okay.
Sarah Thomas says you are an author.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Sarah thinks she really knows who you are.
Yeah, Sarah's pretty convinced.
Sarah's pretty convinced. Does the guest
Ian wants to know if you live in Buffalo.
So kind of?
Close.
How do you kind of live in okay, so close to Buffalo.
Close to Buffalo.
My question is, are you an administrator?
No.
Okay, so how many questions? We have to keep track of the number of questions here.
I only asked one, technically.
Okay. So that's two questions now, though. Okay.
Have we ever done like a podcast or anything together?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
So do you host a podcast?
No.
Interesting.
Aren't we all authors of our own destiny? Dr. Harvest wants to know. Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I am stumped.
Okay. Does the audience have any other questions? I'm assuming that one was rhetorical. Did you want me to ask our mystery guest if we're all authors of our own destiny?
I'm still stumped by the flying squirrel.
I
have a question, and maybe this will help. Mystery guest, I know I'm not supposed to ask questions, but tell the truth. Do you really wish you were Canadian? Sometimes.
Most
days. Did that help?
Doesn't everybody wish they were Canadian? Like, I feel like for the most part, I don't feel like that's very specific. I feel like everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can the mystery guest sing "Row, Row, Row Your Boat"? That's for the wheel, Melody. Let's hold on to that for the wheel. But yeah,
I feel like that's a legitimate answer because a legitimate question. I think they should have to sing.
All right,
row your boat.
Okay, Michael.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Wow. Yes, that was fantastic.
That really was fantastic. Okay. Wow. I have a guess.
Oh, I wonder why.
I actually had a guess before that, but before here.
Do you have a hat to lock it in?
I don't. I legitimately have nothing to put on my head except a tissue box.
Okay, I just, my brain doesn't work as well as it should. I maybe said the person's name.
Tisha,
Awesome.
I did not catch it at all.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Is it by any chance Michael Dresik?
It is. It's Michael Dresik. Oh, I was doing so well, Mike, and then I said your name. Darn it all.
I
thought you were talking to Michael Wazowski.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I should have played that better.
Yeah, you really could have. Actually, what gave it away for me is that we were just on the On Ed Mentors thing, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. That's why I asked that question. The Bills give it. Well, what is it? And it's for now that I know it's you. I feel like there's a flying squirrel thing, like connection, but I can't remember what it is.
I had a pet flying squirrel named Blue Cheese for a while, and I was never attacked by it, but my wife was. It did jump at her face and stick on her face at one point. So she stayed with me through that. We were dating at the time, so that was a sign of true love.
No, it is.
What does that look like when one sticks to someone's face? Like, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
I have to interject here and just say that the audience did not disappoint this time. We had at 8:07, Dr. Sarah locked in Michael Dresik. At 8:08, Dr. Harves locked in Michael Dresik. Amy, sorry, and then at 2016, Dr. Dan also locked in as. So do they still just get 1,500 points?
Yeah, I don't think we can give them 1,000 per.
We can give them 1,000 per?
No, I said I don't think we can give them 1,000 per. They
Okay.
So,
all right.
Michael, I don't know if when I was growing up, we had a pet monkey. The monkey hated my brother, just my brother. It, didn't mind anyone else, but hated my brother. And so whenever it got out of its cage and it saw my brother, it would go bounding through the house like as quick as it could, and it would lock around his head and bite the top of his head.
Oh no!
Yeah, we ended up having to get rid of it because it kept attacking my brother, and it finally drew blood, and he needed staples in his head. But we did have the pet monkey, so I can at least picture what the flying squirrel, on your wife's head would look like.
Yeah, it was a college pet. It was great, except for when it would get out of its cage, it would go into my closet, it would ride around in my shirt pocket for a while. But it would get in there and it would eat the buttons off of my dress shirts and just drop them on the floor. So I would have to go somewhere where I'd have to wear a shirt and tie or student teaching or whatever, and I'd just have 4 buttons missing on my shirt and just have to roll with it.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you could see how it would be hard for me. I couldn't put anything about SDGs. I even knew that putting Buffalo Bills out there, because Michael is probably the biggest Buffalo Bills fan I know. I didn't know how many people knew that you and I were in the Innovator Academy together in New York. So I thought Google Innovator might work. And some of the other obscure stuff I thought wouldn't be fair. So, but do tell us about Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, a picture of Snoop Dogg could have been a little strange.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I was working at Amesmark Hotel over, when I was in, I don't know, it was probably college days or whatever, and I was setting up the banquet rooms, and I'd always get to see celebrities come through. I'd see, I'm trying to think of some of them, Ricky Martin was one of them that comes through, sports teams and singers if there was a concert in town or whatever. So one of the times, we would get to interact with the kitchen staff, and they'd say, "Hey, I'm going to deliver room service to Snoop Dogg. You want to come with?" And I was like,
Sure.
"Yeah, I want to come with." And that's how it was. We went up and delivered the room service and opened up, and there was Snoop hanging out with his crew, and so
that's fun.
That's awesome.
Does he talk in real life? I suppose he probably didn't answer the door.
No, he didn't. He was in the room playing video games. So he had someone else come to the door, but it still counts as delivering room service to Snoop Dogg.
There's no way somebody like Snoop Dogg is opening his own door.
No,
that's one thing. You've got people opening the doors for you.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I had kids, so that I could have them open the door, so I could feel some level of Snoop Dogg level.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's great. So, Michael, I don't know if I reminded you to wear pants. I think I did, right?
I think it said there in the email. Remember to wear
Okay.
pants.
Great. Because we do have a fun wheel that may get you up and moving and doing weird things. As if singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat at the onset, thanks Melody, wasn't enough. We're going to make you do more things.
And by the way, thank you, Monica and Melody, for the sweet hair comments. That was so nice.
All right. Are we ready? Yeah. Also, Dr. Dan says, I vividly remember meeting both Mike and Tisha within minutes and feet away from each other at ISTE in Philly. So it's crazy that you haven't met.
I kind of feel like we might have, but it might have been one of those like hallway passing things. I was thinking maybe Jamie Donnelly introduced me to you, possibly. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. So,
or maybe me.
Might have been. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't vividly like remember like having a face-to-face like meet, like, hey, and introducing myself or chatting in that way in any way. So, and that was my first ISTE. That ISTE was a blur. It was just seemed so jam-packed and
so many people I know.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I think Philly is especially overwhelming for ISTE because everything is so far away that like you feel like you're doing nothing but run the whole time.
Yeah, you're always on a mission to get somewhere, and
yeah, right, no doubt.
A magical moment. The question is, what magical moment comes to mind that you've had in teaching? It could be recent. It might be just something that sticks in your mind.
I'll go recent. I'll go with a message that I just received today from a student on Discord. And you're like, why are you getting this message from student on Discord, right? Is that like where students are chatting with you? That is where they are chatting. But we had just started an esports team. And we had one of the students join. His name was Pablo, and he was new to Lakeshore, and he had joined the squad. We had worked so hard to get this esports thing going, and he was a student that we learned had like bounced around from school to school. He was able to participate with our esports team for a couple weeks, and I never really, because of like the hybrid remote, I only got to meet him once. But he had just sent me a message saying, thank you so much for welcoming me into your esports club. While I was only at the school for a couple of days, you made me feel so welcome, and you were always super fun and easy to talk to. It really helped me make a great connection to the school. So I thought that was neat. It was like, for me, that just seemed like I wasn't really doing much. It was just like, here I am just creating this space for you to connect with other people. But the fact that he went in and wrote like a whole paragraph in an email, it kind of took me back. So I thought that was kind of.
That is awesome.
Well, I shouldn't say an email. I hear this. That shows my age. I'm calling it an email, but it was really on the Discord.
A chat on Discord.
Yeah, he sent me an AOL chat.
Right. Yeah, isn't it amazing how much it means when people just take the time to just write those little thank yous? Because so often we don't have any idea the impact, that what we do does. And so when somebody takes the time to acknowledge it, it's just so meaningful. That's so cool.
Very cool.
All right. Let's spin the wheel.
Well, there's more than one of these.
Oh, yeah.
That was 5 minutes of this.
Oh, Michael.
Michael.
I was hoping I wouldn't get this one because I have no dance moves. So.
But you're wearing pants, so it's okay. Whatever you do is good.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of.
Oh, hold on. Get rid of the wheel so we can see him.
Okay.
All
right.
And you can pin him too.
Yeah, I think he needs to be on solo layout. There we go.
Okay, you're on solo. Oh, in the mask.
We need music.
Oh, yeah. So good.
Yay.
You're amazing.
Fantastic.
Can I just say, I honestly, Michael Drezek, you are one of my favorite humans. I know I have a lot of favorite humans, but you're so laid back. You're always open and flexible. I can't tell you, Lee and I have been talking about how much we value your work in the Global Ed Student Chat. You're just New York City. I got to know you better. And I just think everyone who gets to know you, is just blown away by how absolutely awesome you are. So I just wanted to
you're
point that
one
out.
of those people that everybody who knows loves.
Actually,
everybody
like,
who knows you loves you. Like, you
Yeah.
know, and that's I mean, that honestly in this education space, it's not always the case. So
Yeah.
I mean, everybody loves us, I'm sure.
well, yeah, for
And
sure.
you.
This
Who
is
wouldn't
true.
love
I mean,
But I'm talking about everybody else.
But apart from us, I mean, you are one of those truly loved. Yeah. Thebomb.com is what Sarah would say.
Yeah, no
Nice.
doubt.
And just the fact that you did those dance moves, I love.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
adds like
I felt like we needed a strobe light. That was fantastic.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
maybe even music.
we do need music for that.
We totally do.
We do.
We don't see what's on the wheel, Mandy.
Oh,
You forgot to show us.
I'm sorry. Hang on.
That's okay. It could be a surprise. Oh, this is hard. Your favorite educational website? There are so many good ones.
Yeah, that could go in any which direction. I'm gonna go with I think this is a chance to just drop EduMatch, right? EduMatch is a website, and EduMatch
Go
connects
ahead.
people, and I know Sarah's on, so I just want to say, like, I'm a fan of websites that connect me to people. So anywhere where there's a community or in that space, right? Like the Microsoft Educator community, the any of my websites that connect me with my Google peeps or my Microsoft pals. I don't know if that's a cop out of an answer because it's not one website, but I'm going to go with I'll say EduMatch, but and I don't visit the website often, but that was actually the website that really got me started in terms of connecting with other people. So I'm going to hold that one as a favorite.
Hey.
Yeah,
I love it.
Great answer.
that is a great answer. Michael's getting all of the good ones. Okay, so charades of your favorite movie. Oh, hang on. We gotta get the solo layout going again, I feel like.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
at least the four. Okay.
Hard to be that quick.
Charades of your. All right, here we go.
All right.
Am I allowed to talk?
It's
Yeah.
charades.
No,
Can
it's
you?
charades. No.
Charades, no talking.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see me, but I'm tied up to this chair right here.
You're
That's
tied,
it.
that
Tied up to the chair.
You're tied to the chair.
Is it the mummy? Okay.
Looking through a.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that was it. Pirates.
Well, no, you were kind of on the right path.
You're on the right track. Okay.
Okay. Peter Pan.
Trying to see if there's some other kind of prop around here.
Is it another pirate movie?
Pirate movie.
I was just giving a thumb up to the word pirates, to the idea of pirates.
Idea of pirates.
Treasure Hunter? No.
Is Treasure Hunter a movie?
I don't know. Actually,
We're
We're just saying words now.
just
That's-
guessing. We're just words.
That's part of the movie. It's not the name of the movie.
Michael, I love you to death. You're not that good at this. Reservoir Dogs. There's a guess there. Is it Reservoir Dogs? You have. I think you have to tell us.
No, it was the Goonies.
Oh, okay.
You know the
That's a
guys.
good movie.
The guys tied up in the chair. You know, the kids tie them up so they could get out of the house and get a jump start. And then, I was looking through the lens when they see the trifecta before they go in. And then when you were saying pirates, I was like, well, there is a pirate ship. They were going on a treasure hunt.
Clearly, it's
Okay,
been
so you're better at it than we are, clearly.
Yeah, that's what that actually means.
Yeah.
I had no props. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites.
I don't know if we have time anymore. I can't believe it's already been 30 minutes.
I know. Do we want to do one more or close up?
Can we do one more? Just do one more.
one more.
Let's do it.
Oh.
All right, your favorite self-care activity.
Yeah, this one could have went into my clue package, but for me, it's ice hockey. It's whenever I could get out on the ice and skate. And even if it's not hockey, it's like I'm skating outdoors. If I'm skating with my kids, coaching hockey practice, or playing myself in a men's league game, whatever that is. I'm in a good space. I'm in a good escape when I'm out on the ice.
Oh, that's very cool. So you still play in a men's league?
I do, yeah. We've been suspended for quite some time since everything's shut down. They're slowly starting to open the arenas back up. So I'm thinking fall. It looks like fall of next year. We should have our team back together.
Okay,
That's awesome.
yeah, very cool.
Well, Michael, thank you so much for being our guest. Tell everybody where they can find you online.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at m_Drez, DREZ. Website's michaeldrezick.com. And those are the two main spaces. So I'd love to connect.
That's awesome. Well, next time we're both at a conference, we're definitely going to have to make sure we connect.
Absolutely. No, that would be fantastic.
When we can hug again.
I know. Can't wait. So it was so nice to have you on the show. Really great to connect with you. So thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was fun. I'll have to, it's probably too late for me to climb back into the audience leaderboard, or is that a collective audience points?
Collective audience points.
All right. So I can just get my act together and start helping them out.
There you go. They obviously don't need help when Sarah's on. So no, I have to tell, like, so many people guessed it right. It was that Bills thing. I knew it.
I loved the audience participation tonight. It's so great to see so many friends and people in the chat. So thanks so much to the audience for being here too.
Yeah. We'll see you in 2 weeks, everyone.
Yeah, see you in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you will find us right back here, bit.ly/Masked Educator. And this time I will be out, but Sarah Thomas will be in my place with her guest. Her guest on. So she's not only the guest for me, she's the guest host, but she's also bringing on a guest. And
so we're putting her to work in like a big way. She's not only a substitute. She's okay.
I know. She's the ultimate substitute for us, and we love Sarah Thomas more than anything. So you'll have a lot of fun. Next time is also our season finale.
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like we should give a gift on our season finale.
We could.
The fact that you just said your season finale and you didn't say series finale means that there is intention for this to continue into a second season is what I'm.
We think so.
I think you just committed to that by saying season finale instead of series.
True.
Oh, semantics. Okay.
I definitely vote for continuing it. I love, this is my favorite part of Fridays.
Mine too.
Yeah, I think we'll have to have at least one more season for sure. And then we'll decide if season or series comes out of my mouth at the end of that if we're doing it again. So, so next time, so you will be joining us on April 9th at the same time if you're coming back again, bit.ly/Masked Educator. And we hope everybody has an amazing next 2 weeks.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.